One of the things I cannot express enough is how there's such a medicine in the wound, such a medicine in the poison that we think has found its way into us. There's such a healing in entering into our trouble, into the darkness, into the undercarriage, the underbelly of us, that I can't begin to tell you. And that fighting it, whilst understandable, is a stuckness. It doesn't get us anywhere. Nothing heals in stuckness. There's medicine in the wound. And the sooner we can understand there's medicine in the wound, then we start facing the wound, facing the darkness, entering the shadow, entering that place that we're seemingly so scared of. So we have to unpack and unpick that fear and go beyond that fear. From I can't, it's going to overwhelm me, it's too much, to by and by embracing, entering. Because there's medicine in there. And that medicine heals something in us. It brings us by and by to a different kind of relationship with ourselves and with life. It heals us back to wholeness. Because as long as we're keeping the wound out there, over there, away from us, and we're fighting with it and struggling to deny it almost, then we live in separation, in this inner separation. And if there's inner separation, then there's an outer separation, because we can't really relate to people, because we can't even relate to ourselves, because we can't relate to our pain, and we can't relate to the experiences that we're trying to keep at bay. And it does no good, ultimately. And I'm not coming from a judgmental or a cruel place. I'm actually coming from a benevolent place, a place of love. I've seen and I know and I understand, because I experienced it, and I've been through the mill, I've been through the fire, I've been through it, and come out the other side as a whole human being, as a real man, as somebody who has no denial of their innermost left, because I faced it all. I had to. I was either going to die or face it all. And I faced it all, by and by, over time, not all at once. There was no strategy, but by and by, what I denied, all the pain of the past, and this system, and this mind-body system, and the nervous system, and every aspect of me was affected and seemingly poisoned almost by, the denied pain of the past. And slowly, through opening, through all of the things that I talk about endlessly on this channel, that poison turned to a kind of medicine. It's mysterious, but true, because everything wants to come home in us, and the only way that can come home in us and restore us to wholeness is by us opening to it and welcoming it in, even though it hurts like hell. And so we go beyond the it hurts like hell, and by the medicine starts to reveal itself. We start to sort of fall into ourselves, and that starts to heal the nervous system, starts to heal the adrenal system, starts to heal even the digestive system, which is involved in that, the liver system, the kidney system, all of these innermost systems. And then the emotional mind and the emotions and the wounded heart and the defended heart, they all start to come back online, simply because they've been opened to one way or another. This is not a how video. It's knowing that the medicine is in the wound. The medicine is in the wound. The medicine is in the yes. There's no medicine in the no. I won't, I can't. Keep it at bay. Keep it out there. There's no medicine, there's no healing in that. And healing is, you know, is an important aspect. Healing not in some touchy-feely kind of way, but deep healing of the integrity of the human being, because we fall out. It's what happens in life. It's what happens. And so this is a way of coming back to the restoration of the integrity of us. And I wanted to just bring that one onto the table, to say the medicine is in the wound. Turn towards it, embrace it, allow it, meet it. Not meet it as a separate human being, as though you don't really want to meet it, but I've been told that I should meet it, so I'm kind of meeting it, but not really. This is all in. All in. Yes. It's the big yes. It's a big yes. It's a big, you know, strong, if you like. It doesn't have to be strong like that, but it has to be with a conviction of your soul that says yes. There's some truth in what's being said here, and I'm going to, and I will, one way or another. Bless you for listening and watching.